Are you doing it?
What episode number is this?
I don't know.
7 or 8. Let me check.
I don't
Hey,
fucking
welcome
know.
everybody.
Wait,
To
we
the
have
anime.
not started recording yet.
Oh shit.
Oh, Alan's recording. I don't actually know.
Start back up. By the way, I'm
Look at-
keeping this in the episode. I'm not even gonna edit this.
No.
You know, there's another YouTuber named Heralen. He's got 12 subscribers.
Oh, I know
All
that
right,
guy.
fucking episode 8. Here we go. Everybody,
Okay.
welcome to episode 8 of the Untitled Anime Podcast with myself, your host.
Hey, relax,
BushieHalf.
relax.
Okay, Sam. That's
Chill.
Tyler, roll the dice. DBZ fan knows best. Dibzcraft, Tyler right there. And we got Alan. No other nicknames. Don't acknowledge him. I wanted to say before we started this episode, you guys are awful in every single manner of the way possible. Every principle of the word, every synonym to that word, you guys fall into that category. Made us delay the episode. Awful of you. Anyways, kicking it off.
I wonder.
Do
I
you
wonder
mean,
why
do
he's
you mean
saying
how
these
we
things.
remember?
I wonder why he's
last
saying
episode?
these mean things.
You remember last
Because they-
episode when we said we'll be back in a week?
You
How
said
long's it
that, not
been?
me. I didn't say that
It's been 2.5 months.
shit. How irresponsible of you to say something like that.
I'm sorry. Anyway, welcome back to the Untitled Anime Podcast. We have BushieHalf once again because he won't shut up.
It's true.
I just wanted
He
to do it, man. I made you guys do this.
Came up to me and said, "I have a billion stories to tell. Please."
This is true. If it weren't for Bushie nagging us, this podcast could have
Yeah.
fallen into
I was
obscurity
like,
with how
Jesus,
busy we got.
Fine.
We got so busy this last few, I guess a while. I got fucking engaged.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It's been that long since we did the last episode.
Oh my god, it's been that long. Like it's been so
finished
long
the
that like
semester.
life circumstances have shifted drastically.
Yeah, and I finished my semester, and everything. It's been a bit.
This is insane.
Hello,
Tyler
and
got
December
engaged.
December didn't go
Sam-
the way we had planned because I got sick for 15 days.
True. You
Jesus,
got
dude.
like fake COVID.
I got the
Oh my
flu,
god.
so I didn't get to do we didn't get to do this project that I was hoping we could have done weekly in December, but it's fine. Anyway,
Well,
what's been up with you guys for a bit?
I think I can jumpstart this one with a little story about
Do it.
the land of Tokyo.
please do.
Specifically the Shibuya crossing, which is like that big crosswalk.
Was the
They
four?
have-
Is it the cross?
Yeah,
like the
it's
X
like
cross.
big that, and then it's like thousands of people at the same time just cross the road, and you just hope a car doesn't barrel down the street and kill everybody.
Dude, that shit's in Persona 5.
I-
Sorry, go ahead.
I was walking down the street, and okay, so the story prior to this was I had to go to a different base to do some like medical paperwork thing, and I was there. It was like 4:30 p.m. and I was in like my just normal civilian clothes. I didn't have a uniform on, and I was like, I don't want to go back to base. I'm bored. I will be bored there. I just want to go to Tokyo. So I just drove to Tokyo. It took like 2.5 hours for no reason, off a whim. I had no clothes, no
Wait,
luggage,
do you have a
anything.
car in
Yeah,
Japan?
you have a car?
Yeah. I have a car. It's a Subaru.
What?
It's a piece of shit. I love it.
Do you have a license in Japan?
Or do cost me $5.
$5.
It's a piece of shit also. Yes, sir. That boy is
Yes,
rolling.
sir.
I need to change the,
What
change
the-
the oil,
Have
the
you
power
driven
steering,
in
everything.
Have you driven in the city or anything?
Yeah, it's hell. It's always hell. They are the worst.
Driving in
But
any
Yeah,
they're
state is
also
hell.
they're also so nice, but I can touch that in a bit. I drove to Tokyo. I got this random hotel. It was like the cheapest one in Tokyo. It was like $75 a night, and I was like, that's not bad for Tokyo. And I didn't want to drink or anything, so I just walked around and went shopping.
So you're just like fuck it. I'm gonna take like a spiritual cleansing, no alcohol, just vacation by myself.
Yeah, and I just went by myself. There was no one else there. It was really lame. I saw a
You just
Gundam
do-
festival.
you just do
There was like
anything.
these giant 80-foot statue Gundam things they had standing up there, and then somebody walks up. She's like, "Oh, and I was like, "What? I'm sorry, I'm Gaijin." She was like, "Oh, you pass."
Isn't it obvious
You
that you're
have passed.
gaijin?
Yeah, you think that?
Can't you tell?
And then I was like, "Oh, do I have a pass?" And she's like, "Yeah." And I was like, "No, get the fuck out of here." I was like, "Oh, okay." I just left.
That's
Uh,
funny. What made you
yeah,
decide to take this trip? Like, were you just like, fuck it,
was
I need
bored.
away for a day?
I was just
It's
bored.
funny.
I just wanted to go to Tokyo. And then
Respect.
after that, I was in Shibuya. I went to like an Under Armour store. I bought some fucking gym attire. Cool. Went around. I found like a Metallica shirt I really wanted, but the cash only. None of the ATMs worked. I was upset. And I'm just walking around like cargo shorts in like the bitter cold of like November Tokyo. And this family of 4 is in front of me. Like they're like all in a line. It's like the youngest daughter at like 15 probably, the bigger daughter that's like taller. I'm guessing that she's older because she's taller. And then the dad and the mom on the outside. The youngest one turns around, looks at me, turns back around, is like, all 4 of them at the same time, like a Black Mirror episode, turn around, look at me in the exact same frame, and they all laugh at me and then run away. I do not know what happened. I don't know what I did.
It's because of the shorts, dude. I swear.
The cargo shorts. Like,
it's definitely because of the shorts.
I feel like a girl doesn't wear shorts.
I'd probably do the same.
Is driving on the interstate, or I guess it's not interstates, but like the equivalent of an interstate in Japan, like is it like similar to America in the sense of like
not even remotely?
Okay, so like the way the roads work, like do they ever get packed in the countryside or anything?
Oh yeah, there's traffic, but I mean like the actual.
I mean, yeah, but like, okay, so like like the interstates sometimes they're just empty and sometimes they're like really like like claustrophobic. But like here where I live in the country, like the highways sometimes get claustrophobic, but more times than not they're pretty open.
Going into Tokyo was the most traffic I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, Tokyo is bad, but like, was it all city all the way, or was it like kind of like countryside between?
I'm in the countryside right now. I'm in the mountains, like Mount Fuji's right there.
Okay, so it probably got worse as you got closer.
Yeah, as I got closer, it got much worse. But out here on the countryside, the speed limit is a suggestion. I do not listen to the speed limit. It's great. It's like, hey, 2003 Subaru, a piece of shit.
No, like how fast?
Oh, so I go 150% the speed limit at least.
You have to
80, I'll
relax, man.
And you can't get that car back to America, right? You're just gonna have to get rid of it.
Absolutely not. That is a.
You have a car in America, don't you?
Nope, sold it.
All right,
gotta buy a new one. What else? If you're going in the fast lane, which is like the inside lane, which in here is the right lane, but in America it's the left lane. If you're speeding down the highway, like on the toll road especially, and there's a dude in front of you going slow as shit, and you're like, oh my god, I have to get around this guy now. What the fuck? No, you don't. He moves. He gets out of your way.
No, you just
He's aware that there's a dude behind me going fucking 80 miles per hour over the speed limit, and he just goes, whoop, I don't want to get killed. And then when I pass him, he goes back behind me. It's amazing.
I have a dream to visit Japan one of these days. It's looking likely.
I'm going to move back here. So if you guys ever want to just come see it, I'll let you stay.
You think you're going to live there?
I'm going to.
That's sick.
What are you going to be able to, like, because it's really hard to emigrate over there. What are you going to, this is not in a mean way.
Yeah, you got to like.
This is not in a mean way, but like, what are you going to contribute? Because they're going to ask you that, basically. I don't mean that in a mean way. I'm going to convince.
No, they're pretty big on that.
Well, you can teach the easy one. Yeah, the easy one is to teach English.
I need my fiance to do it.
I'm going to say, hey kids, this is what bracken means. And they're going to say, bracken? And I'm like, yes. Also, another little funny story. Recently, okay, so food here is significantly better in every single way than America. It's so much better. I went to KFC because I know that Japanese fried chicken is so good. And I was like, I got to try KFC. And I went in there and I stood at the counter for like 8 minutes. They just didn't want me to order. I don't know why. They hated me. Personal grudge. I don't know.
It's the shorts.
I want to visit Japan so bad.
They finally took my order and I got my shit and I was like, I ate it. It was delicious, amazing. I had like a chicken sandwich, fantastic. And as I was leaving, this random dude walks up to me and my friend, and he gets kind of like close to me. And I'm like, oh, he wants to say something. I'm like, hey, what's up? And he goes, good luck to you, soldier. I'm like, ha! Fuck yeah, dude. I'm like, yeah. And he's like, good luck. And I'm like, yeah, my dude, Henry.
Like getting your KFC order, baby.
Go, fuck yeah, dude. And he's like, yeah. And he gets thumbs up, like, yeah. And he gives us this, like, yeah. Like we're walking outside, and I see him in the window. I'm just like, "Yeah, dude, that's my guy." And he's just like,
"I wish that happened."
You know,
I actually thanked a veteran at work the other day, and he said, "Don't talk to me."
Yeah, you didn't go. Good luck, soldier.
No.
Not a clue who that guy was. I will never see him again. I hope I do though. He's awesome.
When I get more adult money, I'm gonna make my way to Japan for a while. I want more adult income before I can go, and also Alan's not allowed to go without me, so.
That's true.
Shh, don't tell him when I go next year and without him.
Yeah, that sounds like fun. I want to drive to other countries, except Canada. Everywhere I've been in Canada has been only cities, so it seems like a fucking nightmare. I'm never anywhere that's like. I've never been to like countryside in Canada. Does Canada have countryside? I know they do, but like, that's,
like only like 99.9% of it.
Where I've went is like all the non-country parts of Canada.
You just went to all the relevant places.
Oh, I didn't go to Montreal.
Places. There's some countries
irrelevant.
Yeah,
but
I mean, there's plenty of places.
I didn't go to Montreal or Quebec or anything like that yet.
I went to
Consider
Vancouver. That
yourself
was
lucky.
nice. Vancouver was packed.
Dude, Sam, the first time me and you met up in person for some reason. No, we met up at PAX East, right? We didn't meet up in Canada first.
Yeah,
You invited yourself to the Canada meetup, and that's how we became friends. It was so
I
funny.
Stuck my dick in, dude. I just
You're
stuck it in. I was like,
like,
yeah, Graham, guys, what's up?
You just this whole friend group was gonna meet up, and you're just like, I don't really know many of these people. I'm coming, and we're all like, okay.
But it worked.
Yeah.
You strong dicked your
worked.
way in. It worked.
Now look at me. I'm on the Untitled Anime Podcast.
You're like my
you
top.
peaked.
You're in my top 5 favorite people. This sparkling water is off to you.
Oh yeah, today's drink.
Anyways,
sparkling water apparently.
I just have normal tap water. This will give me lead poisoning.
I drank so much beer in the last few weeks. I'm good right now. I think I drank them all anyway.
Let's talk about anime.
Christmas.
Talk about anime.
Because Christmas is coming up, which is Merry Christmas to the world, I guess, or Happy Hanukkah, or Kwanzaa, or Yule, or whatever fucking thing you celebrate.
I'll be honest, I don't know what Yule is.
It's a pagan holiday.
The hell's pagan?
You know what pagans are?
Pigeons?
I don't
pigeon.
I don't want to badly describe what pagans are because I piss somebody off, but it's like witchcraft and shit. There we go. We've lost all our pagan followers.
Witchcraft.
I know
the pagan demographic hates us now.
So Yule is a witchcraft ceremony?
Not the pagan demographic.
Is that what you're saying?
Pretty much.
All right.
I'm in.
So
personally, I'm in. It's on Boxing Day, I think.
I'm so sorry. I respect
Tyler.
Yeah.
Recently, right before we started this, you were just like, "Oh my god, a shit ton of stuff just got announced at the E3 of anime."
Yeah, Jump Fest.
Please tell me what the hell happened because I don't know.
Okay, so I didn't watch it. So Jump Festa had a bunch of announcements on currently airing stuff and manga, and a bunch of new stuff got announced. The biggest thing is they showed off key things. The Boruto anime is finally entering its next canon arc.
Please be good.
It's gonna be the manga's insane, excluding today's chapter. Jeez,
fire. There was
Did
one
you read
today.
Today's chapter?
I didn't.
Yeah.
Whatever. It's fire.
But I made the joke that the writer, oh god, oh fuck, it took him one chapter to do what he does. I'm not gonna spoil. I'll spoil after you've read it.
Maybe I'll just read it right now.
But
I'll do a live reading.
Oh my god, Sam! They announced a couple anime that I was excited for. Finally Black Clover's going back to canon on January 5th.
That's good.
And the Black Clover arcs that's going on right now in the manga's insane.
Dude,
I'm so excited.
Finally.
There were some announcements that I read. The authors of Death Note made an anime, or made a series. Fuck, what was it called? Oh man, I forgot. It's like a similar series to Death Note. It's getting an anime adaptation. I really forget who it is or what it is. And
I was a huge fan of Death Note, so I'd be excited for anything that they made.
Let me see.
I think everyone was a fan of Death Note.
I remember I quote Cappy Rappy when I say this. Death Note is, and I quote, the Death Note of anime.
Yeah,
that
definitely
is a real thing.
Of anime.
He really said that, and I want to.
It's called Platinum End. I think it's pretty popular, actually.
Oh shit! Yeah, I heard about that.
It's coming to an. No, it's not a sequel. It's just made by the same writers.
Yeah,
it's apparently really good.
Uh-huh.
And it's getting an anime finally. It's been running since 2015.
Okay.
No announcement for Vinland Saga Season 2, which is sad because I just recently binged that and fucking loved it.
I still haven't seen any of it.
I think I'm going to read it. I don't think I can wait any longer. Maybe they didn't announce as much as I thought they did at Jump Fast. It was mostly existing stuff. The thing I'm most excited about, however, is the anime adaptation for Record of Ragnarok, because...
Oh, that's what that was. Oh, yeah.
I have been reading that for a bit now, and I've been hoping for an anime adaptation for a while. I forget which studio's doing it, but it wasn't the one I wanted.
I forgot the name.
But from the trailer...
They made, what the fuck is it called? Why am I blanking on the name? The vampire shit.
Yeah, is it Rosario Vampire?
No. Fucking... What the fuck is it called?
JoJo's?
No, it's it's literally vampire.
No,
it's a very well-known... It's a super well-known, the most famous vampire thing.
Okay. Dracula?
Alucard.
Hellsing Ultimate!
Yeah, Hellsing, yeah.
God,
They
we're
did the
stupid.
Ultimate.
We're so dumb.
So
Anyway,
they're making Record of Ragnarok. Did I explain this last episode? I think I did. What
who
it
knows?
is.
Just do it.
Not afraid to do it again.
Just keep it up. It's basically if you took God of High School, but instead of high school students fighting for no reason, it's mythical gods versus famous humans in history fighting for if humanity should be extinct or not. And the trailer actually looks pretty good. It didn't look as ugly as I was afraid it might. It actually looked decent. The manga's pretty young. It's only on its like 5th or 6th fight, and it could have up to 26 fights. It probably won't have 26 fights.
That's one for each letter of the alphabet. Oh my god.
Did I say 26 fights? I meant 13 fights because it's best of 13.
Oh,
So they're on fight 5 right now in the manga because some of these chapters are like 80 pages long. By the way,
I remember. The Ragnarok one. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, dude. Some dude that I haven't seen in like 3 years just randomly deployed out here, and he just started talking about it. And I was like, that sounds awesome. And then I never read it because I'm the worst.
Giga suggested it in Trash Taste, and I was like, I'll try it out. I haven't caught up yet. I kind of use it as my work manga, and I also don't want to catch up to it. It's a lot to take in. They're like 80-page chapters, and they're fucking joke.
Giguk recommended Nozoki Anna, which was possibly the worst piece of media I've ever read in my life.
That's funny. I will hold that thought. The one thing I want to say about Record Ragnarok, if the animation's done justice, we're going to have like a series with some of the best anime fights of all time, because I have never felt so much hype, because they actually integrate the characters' backstories for you to care about them, but also the humans, you kind of already know who they are if you know history in any way. But they still give them a backstory, and
this shit is being hyped up so much, it better deliver.
I will say John Travolta's not used. I will say he's not been used yet. But
wait, John Travolta is in the...
He's not.
John Travolta is not in Ragnarok.
Oh.
No. The most famous...
You said it, and then Tyler took it seriously.
I think the most famous person in Record of Ragnarok that I know, he has not been in a fight yet. But on the human side, I think Nikola Tesla is the one I would know about the most.
I thought you were about to say
they also use Adam. They also use like Adam from like Adam and Eve.
Adam and Eve.
Yeah, he's humanity's first human, and that fight that he has in the manga is like a 20 out of 10. Like it's one of the best.
I'm gonna smack you guys with the smoothest transition of all time, the smoothest segue. Speaking of hype, in this from Ragnarok, where it's very hyped, everyone's expecting a lot out of it. There's one specific studio recently that's been kind of delivering a lot of that. And in the recent performance with a show called God of High School, they really shit the bed from what I've heard.
They did shit but their then they pants.
Attack on Titan, Jujutsu Kaisen, and fucking Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Man is getting
Chainsaw Man. I have read Attack on Titan. They better fucking deliver. Jujutsu Kaisen so far has been fantastic. Yeah, it's been and Jujutsu Kaisen is a miracle, and then Chainsaw Man I'm worried about. I haven't read it yet.
Chainsaw Man is a really confusing manga, and the ending was really weird. Thank God we're getting a part 2.
Why is Mappa just carrying the industry?
If you feel sad when you watch Chainsaw Man, you may just like kill yourself. Like it's not a happy series.
Same with Attack on Titan.
It's sadder than Attack on Titan.
I mean, is that a spoiler? I don't think it's anything. Dang.
Dude, if it's not a spoiler, have you ever seen an episode of Attack on Titan where everything feels happy and lighthearted for more than a minute?
No, actually not true. That's completely true, yeah.
Season 4 is okay so far. It's very weird looking animation-wise. It's just different. I'm not used to it. I
think it looks more like the actual art
style.
The tone. Yeah, I think it's not bad. It does fit the tone, yeah. Because it is different. Like, things are different now.
That opening is like amazing.
It's so good, dude. It's so awesome, bro.
It might be my favorite opening for Attack on Titan.
Since I know what happens,
I know what happens, but I keep forgetting a lot of stuff that's happened. So like when I see it, I'm like, oh shit, yeah.
I'm the opposite. I went and reread the whole thing from season 4 start, and like, I just couldn't resist. I was like, ooh.
Yeah. Can we take a minute to like cry about how Jujutsu Kaisen's getting a new OP and ED?
Dude, I don't want to lose Lost in Paradise.
Me too.
Next episode is the new season,
Lost
right?
Paradise 2, man.
I haven't caught up yet, but I'm guessing the next season is like based on that like tournament type thing they're doing. I'm only an episode behind.
Oh, I haven't watched past episode 1. I have it on hold because I'm an ass.
No, I think now is probably a good time.
Yeah. What's the latest one? Like 11, then
12.
12.
Oh shit. Okay.
12.
Yeah, I haven't watched 11 or 12.
I actually have to admit, I can feel it starting to lose its steam for me a little bit.
Oh,
even
no.
though it's
Is
still
it gonna-
fire, I feel like if they just keep doing this stuff and they don't throw in new shit, like to kind of wow me, I'll start getting lost a little bit. It'll start teeny tiny losing me.
I mean, what would you give it right now with what's out so
Right now,
far?
it's an 8.5.
8.5, like 9. That's why. That's like the
I
general
judge shonen series pretty I'm pretty sparse with my shonen judging though. I'm easily entertained, so which means Fairy Tail sucks that much worse because if I'm easily entertained and it still can't entertain me, you suck,
dude. You want to tell? I'll tell you about a show that entertained the masses except me, and it's fucking Tony Kawa. I hated that show, man.
What is that?
Such-
I don't actually think
Bro.
Tony Kawa Kawaii.
Wait, bro, wait.
I didn't like it. It was so
Wait,
lame.
it's still going. No, okay, no. If
It's done.
is it done? Oh yeah, it
That was
is done. Yeah. No, because I'm a
Yeah,
manga reader.
they said the name.
Oh yeah, they did. Yeah, they
I
did say
read-
the name. I made a video. Check out my Twitter.
I thought that was hysterical. I was watching with Shay, and then they said, "Oh, he's like, oh, Tony Kaku Kawaii," and I paused. Went into hysterics at my desk. I was freaking out. Me and Shay were just going ape shit. And then he was like, "Oh, Alan did this too. Alan did this too." And he showed me because I don't have Twitter still. But yeah, no, the show I didn't like it, man. It's like every episode he was like, "This is what a girl's hand feels like." Oh my god, do girls really feel like this, dude? Oh my god, dude.
I know he's like kind of, yeah, he is that way.
He's cringy,
but like,
bro. He's cringy.
he's kind of cringy, but like, compare this to like fucking Rent a Girlfriend.
Oh,
Right, it's not on the same level. Like if that's
It's
your
not that
standard,
bad.
if that's where we're coming from, this is not even close. This is totally
Rent a
fine.
Girlfriend is
My
my
guy's a
standard. It's like
Chad.
bottom
He's
of the barrel.
married. Got married in a day.
He's a Chad, but he's also a big baby bitch. I hate.
He is
him.
a
I'm
Chad,
gonna
but a big baby bitch too. Yes, you're right. But at least he's a Chad at the same time.
Chat it up at this. I guess.
Right.
Yeah, I'll give him
Usually
credit. where
you
it's
only
due.
get the
It's
big
not
baby bitch
Rent a
part.
Girlfriend.
Hey
It's
Sam,
not. Yeah.
should I read Spy X Family?
Yes. Oh my fucking god. Yes. It is so good. Oh
It
my.
doesn't have an anime, right?
It's not yet, dude. It's. I bet Mappa fucking takes it. I bet they will. The action in it is so good, but there's like not much of it. It just is the funniest thing ever.
Dude, you guys stop
I love it.
killing the Mappa people. They're struggling out here.
No, I want them.
Dude, my boys over at Mappa, like, pray for them.
They
okay?
have like 200 employees. You know that, right?
That's not enough.
They can devote like
They
12
do
to,
all
to Spy
this?
X Family.
Dude, that's not
They
enough.
probably. I don't know how
They're
many they have.
dying out
Honestly.
here. It's fucking, they're fighting a war.
I
They're
also
drawing
started,
a war and they're fighting the war at the same time.
I started Golden Kamuy. I don't know if anyone's watched that. It's really weird. It's really weird. It's got the ugliest CGI bear of all time.
Oh.
But it's actually a
The
pretty-
bear.
I love the bear.
Actually, a pretty good show so far. It's
Please-
really weird and don't take it
Please
very
go
seriously.
look up the Golden Kamui CGI bear. That's
And the main-
that's it.
The main
I've heard you guys talk
character.
about it.
The main character looks like Jotaro, and he acts like Joseph, but it's not a JoJo series. But it's got JoJo like humor in it.
What is
It's
the show
very
about?
dumb.
I literally
I-
don't know what the show's about.
It's like a guy looking for some gold.
That's it?
Oh.
I don't really know. I've only watched 3 episodes, and he befriends a girl. It's like very simple, just adventure to get gold.
Where does the bear come
We're
in?
talking.
A bear, because he's in the wild. And, it's in
And
the
a
first
bear just
episode,
shows up and it
first-
looks like that?
Yeah, it's in the first like 10 minutes of the episode.
Let me look this up really quickly.
Oh my gosh, you really haven't seen the CGI bear?
Absolutely not.
Oh,
I'm sure
no.
you guys talking. CGI bears.
Yeah, please look up the CGI bear. It's brilliant.
Oh, I'm watching
Didn't
his face.
Diva say
This reaction is
she-
gonna be
she
great.
Out of
show
this
because of the
dimension
bear.
bear.
Oh my gosh, Sam's face is about to go 0 to 100.
I can see it through in your glasses.
Wait. Wait, where's the bear?
It's coming. It's gonna come towards the end of that video.
Oh no, this is a shitty video where they mix it with guts from fucking Berserk.
Oh, all that build up for nothing.
Yeah, Golden
You-
Kamuy bear animation.
Do you want me to look for it for you? Oh, it's terrible! And there's more than one!
There's more
It
than
happens
one?
again in, like episode 2!
I think it's okay.
That is so shitty!
It's so funny. It's so funny.
I went to that show immediately after Vinland Saga and I felt my like my soul leave my fucking body.
I actually think they did it on purpose because
I
You
think
know,
it might
to
actually
get
just fit the
attention.
stupidity of the
it's
show.
literally on purpose, I promise you.
It's very
To get
very
attention.
niche series.
By
I
far, one of the ugliest things I've ever seen.
I also think if we don't get a Vinland Saga announcement in the next like 2 or 3 weeks, I'm just gonna read it. I just can't. It's so
weeks.
dude,
Some
it's
time,
time
my
to
guy.
announce it. The series has been out for 2 years.
Has it? What the
Dude,
fuck?
I caught up to Attack on Titan. Like, I finished season 3, part 2 finally after like years of just
Wasn't
not
it
doing it.
Flames? It was so
It was
good.
amazing. And then the next day they announced season 4. I was like, oh, that's perfect. Still gonna read it though. And then I read it.
Season-
and I was like, oh my
Season
God.
3, part 2 actually made it better than the manga, which is very rare for me to like an adaptation better.
A lot of them do. Pretty much the whole anime, I
mean,
think.
They leave out a little bit, but it's okay
Oh,
because like, it's not crucial.
Most of it.
Yeah.
If they,
Oh shit! I don't even know how this slipped my mind when we were talking about Jump Festa. Like the biggest announcement was fucking Akira Oda, like pretty much doubling down on saying how One Piece is entering its final stages.
oh
Again?
my God.
Yeah, no, like-
Has
no,
he
like-
said that
no,
like
like-
1,000 times already?
No, but he's continuing to reiterate that like it's in its final. Like
Oh, like he's
chapter
serious
one,
about
chapter 1000 is coming. It's
coming
crazy.
next week.
No,
999
it's
was
not.
today.
It's coming the first of
JK.
the year because
All right, JK.
next week is fucking Shonen Jump's break, and then I think the week after is Oda's break.
JK.
So it's gonna be insane. 999 was fucking mind blowing, and he's like, I think that there's only about 2 or 3 big arcs after this current arc.
How many years
So I
does
think,
that
like-
translate into?
I think 3 or 4. I don't think any arc will be as long as Wano.
Mm.
I don't think he'll go bigger because like
What's
I
he
don't
gonna
think
do?
It's talking about.
I don't think Elbaf will be more than like 20 chapters.
The Big Boy series. What's he gonna do after One Piece is over? Has he ever
Die.
seen
He's probably gonna either write something else or be done because this is his only series idea.
I
I would
Sam
One
needs
Piece,
to read
I know-
it.
Tyler, I know that you are absolutely obsessed with One Piece in the same fashion I carry that same love to Kaguya-sama love as well.
You think?
Favorite show ever made. Dude,
I don't like One Piece. It sucks ass.
Kaguya and One Piece are both ending, and if you're a fan of both, which I'm pretty sure Alan is, you
I
have
am.
a
I just haven't read
65%
Kaguya.
chance of killing yourself, and I'm really praying for you.
I haven't
really
read
praying for
Kaguya
you.
since chapter 150. I think it's about a good time for me to pick up.
Dude,
About
it's going to
50.
the end game. It's ending.
I get
so
about-
it's not-
I get about 50 chapters to catch up on. I'm probably
60.
just gonna start over from
The fuck, you can't
'Cause
say that name.
Dude, what the hell?
Dude, now I have
You are
to
the
edit
worst.
something. I was
Hey,
You
dude,
are
I
so
love
bad.
I
We're
love
all
not
freaked
editing.
out. Are you drinking alcohol?
Oh my god, this guy just ruined
This
my
fucking
life.
guy
I
just
can't believe
ruined
you
the
say that.
entire
He-
series. What the hell is
You're gonna
wrong with
waste
you?
vodka
You
that
know
way.
what?
Take
I'm
it for
literally-
the
Thing
fuck.
I care about, and it's this
Oh,
series and not
I'm
spoiling it for
so
anybody. You
mad
said
right
back
now.
in one
I
sentence, you
cannot
were so
fucking believe you
off.
just said that.
What the hell?
Oh my god, you guys
Disgusting.
can edit it out.
Absolutely disgusting.
Oh my god! I
Holy
want the
shit,
entire
literally
rest
a-
of this
a
entire
criminal
rest of
offense.
us in disgust.
Can you arrest him? Arrest him right now.
Okay, you guys could have just edited this out, you know.
I'm gonna
I'm-
edit this out. But
I'm speechless.
I'm mad.
I'm flabbergasted.
I have a new system to like maximize my laziness. I have my OBS like recording timestamp thing there, and I'm just gonna write the timestamp down of any time I need to edit something.
That's funny. That's actually smart
good.
though.
That's a really
Um,
smart idea.
Yeah. I should
Okay,
have
well,
Kaguya
fuck me, I
spoiler.
guess.
Yeah, I hate you, man. What the hell?
Yeah.
That was atrocious.
Absolutely
on all
disgusting.
regards. You are less than person.
Thank
I don't know
you.
what the fuck that means.
Anyway,
Poor time.
Hate you. Disgust.
I can make you hate me even more. Are you ready?
And,
What? Live action Yu Yu
You want it.
Hakusho coming to Netflix.
Did you hear that?
Did you say that right? Did I hear that right?
What did you hear?
You heard that?
Live action Yu Yu Hakusho?
Coming to Netflix got announced. It looks
Dude,
so
Pog.
weird.
Uh,
I loved Yu Yu Hakusho, but
That's
you know
sick.
these live action.
How
I just
mad
hope
would
they
you
don't
be
whitewash it.
if my first and only interaction or exposure to Yu Yu Hakusho was through that?
I'll
I
watch
haven't
it with
really,
you.
Like, I
have
watched
I ever
only that.
actually tried to get you to watch Yu Yu Hakusho? Like, have I
I
ever
don't
even
know.
tried to push it? I think it's
Maybe.
too old for me to bother with you.
Maybe
you know who
slightly.
loves Yu Yu Hakusho, which is super funny?
Me, I gave it a
Rocky.
10.
Rocky loves that show.
I gave it a 10.
I
Dark
think it's just
Samurai.
funny because Rocky's favorite animes are Yu Yu Hakusho, Code Geass, and I'm pretty sure like Hamtaro.
Hamtaro, yes! Let's fucking go.
Oh,
Like
Code
that, I
Geass
think
is
it's
really
like the
good.
3 he's watched. Yeah, I don't know shit about either of those 3 series.
It's okay.
I'm
They're
pretty sure
making
three
they're
watched.
making a new spin-off to Code Geass. So it's
Yeah, I
just
heard.
it's in that world without Lelouch, which is like half the reason I loved the show. So
It's
you know,
called Code Pios.
yeah, it's called Code Penis. No,
Yeah.
it's really not. Oh,
You didn't do it right. You didn't do a pog
I
face.
holy fuck! I forgot that ReZero season 2 is a thing, and I haven't caught up.
Do you know
Dude,
how
let's,
many things
talk.
talk next
Actually,
season?
you can't talk ReZero because I am. Yeah, we should
Not
talk next season.
talking ReZero. Just
Next-
talking the
Wait, didn't we
absurd
already talk
amount
next
of
season?
shit.
Don't we have a whole episode dedicated to the winter season?
Oh, maybe.
This is fuck, do we?
I can't
Or
tell
is
if we
it-
had the
or is there
episode
two different
dedicated.
winter seasons?
Did we have do we have an episode dedicated to the fall season, and it was just that long ago that we think it's about the winter season?
I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure because it's been 2.5 months since the last episode. That would only make sense,
Oh,
right?
fuck. Whatever. Okay, in a nutshell, there's like 12 things that I'm watching.
The
or that
biggest
I
news
should be
of
watching.
next season, by far, without a doubt, no hesitation. Eurocamp season 2, baby.
Oh
It's
hell
coming
yeah!
soon. It's gonna be time.
This is true.
Oh, I'm so ready to have anti-anxiety in the form of a series again.
And it's beautiful. It's like during the winter. This is when that's when it
I
should
actually
be.
want to. I
watched.
want
It
to
should
go.
be-
I want to go camping and watch it.
Let's go camping in the cold. I'm so down.
You guys can go to Mount Fuji, man. It'll be so
Anime
sweaty.
does a better
Oh my
job
gosh,
at making
I would
like
absolutely
lazy,
camp in Mount
degenerate
Fuji.
people do like crazy things. It does such a good job at doing that. It makes people want to do shit. It's crazy.
Tyler, I'm going to tell you this honestly. Camping on Mount Fuji probably isn't the best idea because at the base of Mount Fuji, there's this forest, and people go there to kill themselves. So when
Oh,
you
I know.
camp there-
I know.
yeah, when you go camp there, and then there's just all your camping supplies left, and then a body. They think that you're just when they see people go up there with camping supplies, they're like, that guy's gonna go kill himself. Saw a lot of camping equipment that was abandoned, and there was no body I ever found. But
You could have videotaped it and made millions
I-
off of
Yeah,
it.
I was waiting to come in with.
Logan Paul, baby,
Yeah, just get ready for the thumbnail.
Low gang.
Jake
Love the Low gang.
No, I'm more of a. Oh, nothing rhymes with Jake. That sounds good.
Oh, Jake Paulers,
Wait, I'm more of a member of Team 10. Let's go.
bro. Shut
Why was
up.
your low gang chant was so unenthusiastic, but you have genuine spirit for Jake Paulers. I can tell.
I'm Jake Paul's biggest fan, bro.
I
Have you
know
seen
it when I
that
see
guy?
one. No, that was
That's pretty funny.
embarrassing.
That's pretty funny when he clopped
No,
that guy. Not gonna
That
lie.
was embarrassing.
I said clopped, not clopped. Clop is like masturbating to My Little Ponies or some shit.
Fucking
It's
know
what?
My history.
I think
You don't know what
clopping.
clopping is?
I think clopping is like masturbating to
Dude,
ponies.
Expertise on this subject. That's in fact what it is.
What?
Thank you.
Dude,
Thank
that
you.
used to be me. You didn't know that? Not that, but I used to be a fan of that show.
Thank you.
Oh, I was like, you were a clopper.
No, absolutely not. Remember, I told you guys this before.
I've seen the first 2 seasons of it. It was all right.
Oh yeah, I remember that me and my ex were
Am I-
watching the first episode, and we told ourselves that every time we cringed, we drank, and we finished the bottle in 15 minutes.
Untitled My Little Pony podcast.
Am I
Yeah, that's
fucking
fucking
crazy? Am I the only person who doesn't see My Little Pony?
So
No, but
sad.
you're-
Or like gives a
First-
shit about it? Am I fucking insane here?
No, you're sane. I promise you that.
I did a game like that, Sam. I streamed it once. I think I did Sonic Lost World, but I take a shot every time the game is boring or bad or stupid, and in about an hour I was gone.
You passed away.
It was boring. I also
Remember-
played Wait, do you remember the Mario Party drinking game? Were you a part of it? Where I drank like 20 shots in an hour and you guys had to tell Diana to like put me to bed?
I think I was as drunk as you were, but on my own tuition with no drinking game involved. I just wanted to get really drunk.
Well, I was the only one participating in the drinking game. I remember this
What
situation.
is that? Is that Canada
It's
or
like-
PAX?
This was neither. This was no like.
Like
This
at
is when I was
home.
living with Diana and I was playing Mario Party online.
Oh yeah, okay. No, I was not there.
It's been a while since I played Mario Party.
Yeah, we should
Dude,
play after
um,
the
It's
podcast.
been a minute.
Fuck, I was gonna say words. And then they just stopped coming to my lips. What is Kyoto Annie working on? They have Dragon Maid season 2, right?
And they just
Uh,
recover.
Yeah, they did just recover.
Yeah,
but
give 'em
they
some
never
time,
stopped
man.
Working on shit.
Yeah, I
No,
think
they
it's.
never
I
stopped
think.
working. It's like that in the Violet Evergarden movie. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
that's like.
Shit.
What they
I'm writing a note for myself to not forget to ask you to play Mario Party soon.
Which one? Mirror.
Any of them on the
Dope.
GameCube. Both of you. I don't give a shit.
Dope.
Sam, if your internet's good, if your internet and
if your Sam's good, make sure you.
I haven't even eaten the edible. It's here. I haven't. Okay, I took a bite.
No, he said I'm Sam.
I am Sam. Yes,
No,
I am.
I'm no longer. No, if your internet's good enough, then I want to play it with you.
It's holding on by a thread.
Oh no!
Enough, Japan is like the tech industry's leader in the world, but the internet I have.
Dude, there's no way you can do proper like.
Dolphin pretty much forces you to have good internet if anyone wants to play together. Otherwise, it lags.
Unless you're on Slippy, baby, free melee.
I'll gambaro, bro. I'll give it my all.
Yeah, I'm gonna meet up with you next year when you get home. Even though I'm gonna be moving, if you're moving back to where I think you're moving next year, then you moving back to Florida?
Nah, California.
Oh,
I'll be in Florida for a bit.
Close to Oregon, maybe because there's a good chance I'll go there. But I don't know about. I mean, you're gonna be far.
I'm going to Southern California, and then you're gonna be way the fuck up there.
Well, I'm moving to fucking the other side of my state, so I'll be 8 hours closer, but still like 17 million hours away.
It'll happen. We'll see each other again.
Shit, I do be moving. Yeah, remember that time we were gonna meet up in South Carolina because we were like 2 hours apart.
And then I just didn't want to drive like 6 hours. I don't know. I don't remember what happened. I just didn't want to.
You were like, you messaged me at like 2 a.m. and you're like, I'm wasted, and I'm like, we're meeting up in 6 hours. And you're like, yeah, I'm good, and I'm like. Also, it was only like a 2.5 hour drive. That's why
was it?
That's why I insisted we meet up.
Oh, whoops. Yeah, I'm just a bad person. That's
okay. Whoops.
It's okay. When you messaged me that you were drinking, I'm like, it's fine. I told my sister, and she's like, okay. Because we made plans separately, and then I'm like, I'm just going to tag along with you for the day.
Good on her.
So, I haven't seen Alan in over 2 years now either. It's kind of crazy. This year just kind of doesn't exist.
Yeah, Canada.
What have I been reading?
It's not really.
Oh, I've been reading so much shit.
Dude, Horimiya. My fucking jam. It's getting an anime next season.
It's also,
too.
next season.
Really hyped.
That's exciting.
Have you read it, Alan?
Dude, we talked about this right before.
Oh, that's you told me to read it. Shit.
God damn.
Man. It's so good, bro. So awesome. I love it. It's such a good series. Like, I gave it like a 9 right now.
Let's see what I'm reading. Like, this is active reading. I'm not going to count Tower of God because I don't really like what I've read. Dr. Stone, My Hero Academia, Fire. I read all of Fire Punch in a single day. It's fucking weird. I finished Chainsaw Man. I'm reading One Piece still. Boruto, I read all that finally and gave up on the anime. But I will be watching this next arc. Berserk still. I like Berserk, but I don't like reading all the rape. It's kind of weird. There's a lot of rape. The author writes a lot of rape.
It's weird champ, dude.
It's like there was a whole last chapter of just sex, and it's like a 50-page chapter. And I just watched 2 people having sex. It's like, what the fuck?
That's really gross, bro.
Berserk. I think I like Vinland Saga better than Berserk for that reason. Record of Ragnarok, obviously, I'm reading. I think that's 8. That's all I'm actively reading right now. Because I can't find any scans of the Yu-Gi-Oh manga that's just basically teaching.
Wait, we don't use scans in here. We use legal copies. Physical copies.
Oh, yeah. I
don't think there's a legal version of Record of Ragnarok on the internet.
Scans going on in here, okay?
Yeah.
It's over.
My reading list is pretty diverse. Not a lot of diversity, actually. I lied to you both completely. It's all rom-coms. And then, it's all rom-coms.
That's it. You've never read anything else. That's all you asked me for.
Kaguya.
I thought you read Attack on Titan.
Hitomi Shirimasu, Konojo Okurishimasu, Koi to Uso, which fucking sucks. Give that bitch a 4. Komi-san, and then Attack on Titan Solo Leveling and Spy X Family.
In a weird, fucked up way, Attack on Titan is a rom-com.
No, it's not. Don't say that ever, please.
There's no rom. There's plenty of calm. There's plenty of rom, baby. Let's go.
I'm not gonna say anything, but damn, you know what I want to? I want to go.
No,
woo! That thing
right.
that's happening right
it's
now.
A spoiler.
Yeah, I'm not like Tyler. I want to drop the biggest spoiler in the fucking world.
My Hero Academia Season 5 airs March 27th.
Oh my god.
12 claps.
I'm probably gonna watch it, I guess. If it adapts the arcs, I hope it does.
We talked about this before, but that show is so fucking overrated. And
I think I mention it every episode that it's overrated.
I'm really pissed because I skimmed through it again to see like what part specifically I didn't like because Shay was just on my ass about it. And I realized I couldn't pin it down. I could not pin it down. I could not pin down any part of it I hated, like specifically, because all the parts that suck are like 3 episodes long, and then there's like a good 2 episodes and like another shitty 3 episodes.
Yeah, I can easily pin down where I didn't like it. It's called season 4, episodes whatever after the villain to the end of the season, except for the final episode.
Yeah,
I hated like 90% of season 4 because it just sucked ass. I even hated building up to the villain because he kind of sucked ass.
No, I liked him.
Man.
They should have placed him at a better spot because I cared too much about the League of Villains to care about fucking Yakuza Man.
Man.
Oh, I was thinking about.
Season 5 and on are gonna be 10 out of 10s. Not really, but they're so good.
I was talking about the Chomo, Gentle Criminal.
Oh, I was talking about Overhaul.
Oh, I was talking about the Chomo. Gentle Criminal is a child molester. That's a fact.
I
ran that on my fucking chest.
This current arc is crazy, and I cannot wait to see it in like season 6.
There was the arc where they had to get their provisional licenses. That was the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
Oh, wait till you see the arc where it's like, did you even finish season 4?
Yeah, I did. I caught up to it.
Fucking Skull Festival arc. Fucking shoot me.
Yeah, man. They did the quirky dance at the end, bro. It was just like the League Worlds opening.
But it could have been. It could have been shorter by half the length.
Yeah, it really could have been. It was lame.
I just want a Boruto. I just want a My Hero Academia ship it in.
Alright, I gotta say this. There's been a lot of slander, but I gotta say this to all the kings and queens out there who like all the shit that they were shitting on, like me. I'm with you.
I like My Hero Academia, especially after season 4.
I like the things that you were talking about. I like the fucking talent show or whatever the fuck.
This sucks.
I like all that. I like the Yakuza. Not the actual Yakuza.
I like the. Hey Sam, have you met any Yakuza people?
I got kicked out of a hot spring because I have a tattoo because they thought I was Yakuza.
Yeah,
which
that's
is
actually
really
a thing.
Japanese, yeah.
True.
They were like, tattoo, and I'm like,
wait,
yeah.
That's dope. Show it off.
Florida. No, I hate it.
Show it off. Show it off.
Yeah, I knew you would. I knew you would hate it when you got it.
I'm getting it covered up. Yeah. No, I liked it for a while, and I thought, like, what the fuck am I doing that for? This
You're
is
representing. You have a
We're
second
there,
tattoo.
baby.
Oh my god, Dimon.
Oh my god, you have a tattoo that says "Just send it."
I cannot believe you have a "Just send it" tattoo.
Did you get that while you were drunk?
Yes, sir.
That's beautiful.
I still only have these. I still only have these and this.
Well, yeah, the dude walked up to me. He was like, tattoo, and I'm like, yeah, it's Florida, and he was like, no tattoo, and I was like,
Yakuza.
What? And he's like, Yakuza. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot about that. You just
Wait, so have you ever seen a Yakuza person that you know of?
No, maybe. I don't fucking know. I haven't seen anyone with tattoos in Japan, but they also hide them under their clothes.
You just start walking to people lifting up their shirts, see behind their back. It's like,
yeah, it's just
Yakuza?
I think in some places we call that harassment.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Fucking
that would not be harassment. That'd be friendly. Bonding, winning hearts and minds.
Of course.
They should make an anime based on the Yakuza games, even though that'd be stupid.
I thought you were gonna say let's make an anime based on harassment.
Dude,
I think there are a couple of those out there.
Berserk and Samurai Champloo, which I started watching recently.
That's a good series. You watching the dub because it's superior?
No, I'm not watching the dub.
The dub is the same like voice crew from Cowboy Bebop, including Spike's voice is the main character for Samurai Champloo.
It is?
Yeah, it's the same voice actor.
Dude, the man's
pretty
busted.
I know that they're the same director.
The opening makes me fucking ejaculate buckets.
Oh, so good.
The opening
and the ending thing too.
Yeah, I really like Samurai Champloo.
Yeah, good fucking show, man. I'm like 16 episodes into it, and I actually care about the characters. I just kind of want to punch Fu in the mouth.
Yeah, sucks.
Really, yeah. I just want to hit her, bro. I just want her to get hurt.
Yes,
nothing romantically charged about it. I just want her to feel anguish.
Oh my.
I agree, actually. She kind of sucks.
Yeah, she's annoying, but like she's cool. But I want to, yeah, I don't know, whatever.
There's like no good. Have you noticed there's like no good like Christmas anime? There's a good few Christmas like episodes, but I can't think of like an anime that I'd want to watch all the way through at Christmas time.
There's a movie. There's Tokyo Godfathers. It's pretty good.
Isn't that about like mafia people?
Angel Beats.
Kinda. Angel Beats is not a
Angel Beats had a
Christmas.
Christmas episode. It had a Christmas episode.
Every show is a fucking Christmas episode.
Angel Beats is not high on the priority.
Oh my god, it made me cry so hard. It was so good. You can watch I don't know if you want to. Have you watched? Okay, I'm gonna keep talking about this every time I come on. After Story, who's watched it? Anybody here?
Not yet. Alan has. I
Anybody
think I'm gonna watch Clannad soon.
Alan, did you actually burst into fucking tears at the end, or what?
I have a video of. I shouldn't say this. Everything I'm about to say is a spoiler. So
I'm getting ready to like start this series.
What?
Okay.
I'm gonna watch Clannad soon.
Yeah. So never mind. I'll tell you later. Yeah.
Is it just a video of you just in shambles?
I am freaking out at something. It's not. It's probably not what you think it is.
Is it the first, the second, the third, or the fourth thing?
3.5. Chronologically based on.
Oh no!
I don't know.
Dude, the entire last 8 episodes of that show, I was just
yeah. It's somewhere in there. Yeah.
Tears, bro.
Is it better than the original? Like, is After Story better than season 1?
The original is fucking weird, champ, dude.
The original is sad. It's a slice of life with sad elements, and that was pretty good. I gave it an 8. I was like, I like that a lot. Great. Moving on to After Story, it's this is just like the fucking original, bro. What the hell? And then it's not.
No, right away it wasn't. I thought the original was pretty mid.
Really?
It's a 6 at best.
Yeah, I'm looking at
Maybe
this
it's
art for
it's
Log Horizon Season 6, and it looks so different from Seasons 1 and 2. But it could just be the artwork.
Honestly, in Clannad, the characters fucking annoyed me so much in the beginning.
Oh yeah.
I could not stand most of them. They were so fucking annoying.
I like seeing Tomio just beat the shit out of that blonde kid. I forgot his name.
Sunohara.
Sunohara, yeah.
Dude,
whenever she kicked his ass, I was like, don't
No,
call
I
him
was
your
like,
king. He's a piece of shit. Sunohara is such a fuck ass. I hate him.
No, I remember losing my shit when the fucking I forgot her name. She has a pig. She just has a pig.
Kyo.
That's just a thing.
Kyo.
Yeah.
Kyo Fujibashi.
And I was like, out of all the stupid random bullshit, you just have a pig. And I'm done. And I didn't watch it for a week after.
Dude, Tyler, to give you an idea just of what you're about to get yourself into with this series, I cried so hard I genuinely wanted to stop watching it.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I've never had that happen in my life where it was so depressing. I just said, I'm done. I'm not watching this anymore.
I didn't feel that with Sangatsu Season 1, but I was told I might feel that way with Sangatsu Season 2.
I don't think you're supposed to. I think you're supposed to just feel
I
kind of
haven't watched that yet either.
I dropped Sangatsu Season 2. How mad are you?
Sangatsu Season 1 was so good. Why would you drop the second season?
Well, I started playing chess recently, so I might go back to it and give it a try.
Boys, let's play.
I want to watch the Queen's Gambit, man.
Fucking play.
Dude, it was good. It was really good.
I haven't even watched Queen's Gambit, but I'm because I used to play chess as a kid. And now I'm now that everyone else has I was never good. I was always shit. But
okay, cool.
I would just go to tournaments and get my ass whooped. But I was there. And I had a rating. It was garbage. But yeah, everyone else started playing chess again recently, and I was like, dude, let's do this.
Yeah, chess is the new esport, bro.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
TSM signed Hikaru Nakamura. A grandmaster
was it TSM?
In the game, which is
that was
yeah, it was TSM. He's on TSM.
Okay.
He's their Twitch chess guy.
I've seen his clips on YouTube. He's funny.
But yeah, I watched the first season of Sangatsu when I was in the field. I was in the middle of the desert in California, just sweating my balls off because it was the middle of August. It was so fucking hot, and I was watching this anime where their lips looked like pursed peaches, and I was like, I don't know what that means. And then I was like, bro, this kid's so sad. I am too. I relate, and then I just didn't care about it. I don't know why. And then I watched 2 episodes of the second season. I said, I'm done watching this, and I gotta go back and give it another try. My vibe was not right.
Dude, their lips. It took me so long to get used to the lips.
If I can make it past Clannad Eyes, I can make it past Sangatsu lips.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
Clannad Eyes is way harder to make it past. That shit is ridiculous. They look like. Hang on, let me. I'm drawing the lips.
Wait, Alan, did you read the Boruto chapter?
I did
not.
They
do look like that. I hate that. I hate the lips, bro. It looks like a weird banana peel.
Yeah. They've just got for some reason they just extend on the side. It's 2 extra mouths on the side. I don't know why they do it.
Tight. I don't like it.
But they did they kind of stopped doing it. They didn't stop, but they toned it down for season 2.
That's good.
Probably because I think they knew. People were like, what the fuck is this? They're like,
I have to rewatch it.
That's what the author thinks people's mouths look like.
Dude hasn't been outside in 35 years. Tyler, what'd you have?
Nope.
You just said something and got cut off completely.
I was asking him about the Boruto chapter because he said he was going to read it in the middle of this episode.
Oh, you're right. I didn't.
That's
Ouch,
okay.
my thumb's breaking.
I did not. Wait, let me do my live reaction right now. Talk about some other shit while I read this chapter.
All right, Tyler, what's some shows that make you cry, bro? I love sad shows.
I don't cry a lot at shows unless I'm like really invested in characters and they get killed off. I never cried at Attack on Titan after the first time because I knew what was coming. Like I knew that the series was like fuck you and liking characters, basically.
Yeah. I have a story. Okay, so I remember it was like 2014 or some shit, like whenever Attack on Titan was first coming out. And I was like super into this series because I just watched Sora like probably before. I watched Sora sometime around that. And I was in the living room downstairs. I was watching it. And my sister and all of her friends came in. And this is back when anime was still like the work of the devil. Like you watch this as an American dude, you're going to get made fun of.
Mm.
And it's season 1 with Team Levi. That scene. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah, so my sister's friends walked in and they see me watching anime and shit and they're like, "Oh, what are you watching, bro? What are you watching? Haha, watching some Chinese cartoons." And I was like, "Yeah, no, that's pretty good." And then that entire scene happens and they're like, "Wow, wow, okay." And I was like, "Yeah, no, it's pretty good, man." They're like, "What's the show called?" And I was like, "Attack on Titan." And they watched it and they're like, "Oh."
I got fucking TX Jayhawk of all people to watch Attack on Titan. Like the least likely anime watcher. It's a good series.
I keep telling everyone. I got Jay Vivo to watch it. Jaden Vivo Z-Fic is watching right now because of me. And I'm really proud of that. But every time we watch it,
I think he has me blocked on Twitter or vice versa.
Probably. He was just an asshole. And I love him for it. That's like why he's my favorite, one of my best friends right now. But the dude fucking. It's always like 1 a.m. on like a Saturday night. I'm drunk, obviously, because I'm not gonna go out with my friends and not drink.
Do you have an alcohol problem, Sam?
Yeah, no, I do. It's this, we established this. Don't worry. Okay. And then I come home and I'm like, "Hey, dude, Jai, you want to watch Attack on Titan?" Because I always talk to him like that because I'm an asshole. He's Australian.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Yeah, bro, easy, bro. Get on, share your screen." And I play it, and then I pass out on my desk. I just like go face down. I'm gone. I always wake up and I'm like at my desk. I'm like, "What the fuck?" There's a big drool puddle under my cheek, and I'm like, look at my screen. It's like the end of episode 6. I'm like, "Fuck, I did it again."
Like it's from you sleep through like 5 episodes.
No, I sleep through 1 because I never make it to the second. Because he tries waking me up by yelling at me to go to the next episode. I just don't. I just pass out.
You should leave autoplay on.
I used Animix for some reason, which is like the Australian pirating website they have.
I remember when I watched Attack on Titan for the first time, I did it in like 2 days. And that was my first like big anime. You watching Alan's live reaction to Boruto? I just blew my mind. But Alan, I gotta message you what I mean.
Oh, did you see me go like...
Yeah, I saw.
That was a completely natural reaction. I like forgot I was on the podcast. I was like, "Oh fuck, dude! Holy! Did not expect that." Whew.
Oh man, I sure do know what's happening.
That was crazy. I can't even talk about it. Dang.
This is what I imagine the creator said to himself, Alan. This is like what I imagine he said to himself.
Oh yeah.
It took him 1 chapter to do it.
Oh man. Oh man.
That was fucking wild.
I can't even talk about it. I just hope that people watching like are entertained enough by my reaction to this unknown thing. That you know,
I don't know what the hell happened, so I just saw you go into an absolute awooga mode.
I was very awooga. My eyes bugged out of my eye sockets, and they like broke through my glasses and went, whoa.
And your tongue rolled out like a red
tongue did roll out.
Back up.
Exactly.
I think it's easily the #1 chapter of Boruto so far. And the anime hopefully gets to it at some point.
That's fucking crazy.
I love how the anime has like 120 episodes or some shit.
Oh my god, it's 170. What do you want? It's like 180.
Are you serious?
Wait, it does?
It's just
there's like what 56 chapters.
Wait, I dropped it at like 80 something. And now it's already there.
It's just now getting to the OW arc.
I'm so glad I dropped it. I'm so glad.
I'm gonna watch the OW arc.
I don't even know if I'm gonna watch it.
Years ago. You guys gave me some great advice. I'm gonna give you the same advice. When I got told to read One Piece then watch the fights, you guys should read Boruto then watch the fights. That's it.
Yeah.
There's not. I mean, there's only 2 manga fights adapted.
Oh man, that's pretty true. Okay.
It won't take you very long to do that.
No, there's a few good fights in Boruto, but the arcs are not worth it.
Yeah, like Chocho versus her inner self.
Yeah, Chocho versus her inner self, and it took 4 fucking episodes for her to decide if she loved an actor or not. Kill me.
I don't know.
Dude,
that happened immediately after the Momoshiki stuff. Wait, what?
Unironically, it was the Sakura versus Inofa. No, it's
that was a good fight.
No, that fight sucked. It was without a doubt fucking Kakashi and should I even say it? Can I just say it? We know. Yeah, we're talking about Obito. I love that fight, bro. There was so much like it was so emotionally hard. That's why it's my favorite.
It's my top 5. My favorite fight in Naruto. It's either Naruto Pain or Naruto Sasuke. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, Naruto Pain looks so fucking bad. Come on.
But it's like the best impact. Like fights have to have an impact for me too, and the impact. Like as good as the final fight in Naruto Shippuden was, like the final villain fight, I didn't give a flying fuck about that villain.
Literally, when I talk about Naruto Pain, whenever I talk about Naruto Pain, I'm literally only talking about the first like minute where he shows up. That's it.
I also
that's
really
the hypest shit ever. Everything else is like kind of mid.
I really like Sasuke versus the 5 Kage. That was such a good fight. And Sasuke versus Killer Bee was way better than it had any right to be.
Dude, that was too good. That was too good for just a random fucking episode to just happen.
Yeah, it's like that hits you when you're not ready. You're like,
you're
like settling down. You're just kind of what?
Boruto adapted the Naruto Gaiden arc, so there's like 4 canon fights.
Oh, you're right.
It adapted like Naruto's chapter 7 to 700 to 710.
Dude, I got pee so bad.
Go pee. Me and Sam got this.
All right,
here, buddy.
Carrie, please.
We'll talk more about Naruto, yes, or other fights. Sam, you needed to read/watch One Piece.
I know. Dude, I'll tell you my plan to watch. Okay, I'm gonna give you my plan to watch right now, and you're gonna be disgusted with me.
All right, let's count.
Plan to watch. I Stand in a Million Lives, Through Guts in the Line, Air, Akame ga Kill, Akatsuki no Yana, Aldnoah Zero, Ass Class, Asobi Sabase, Bakano, Barakamon, Beastars Season 2, BNA, that is Erased, Boogie Pop, Canon, Code Geass, Cowboy Bebop. I'm not going to keep going. There are 78 I plan to watch.
Oh my, 78!
Dude, every time someone tells me, dude, you should watch this, I put it in, and then I go, and I type in random number generator. And I do that, and that's what I watch next. That's how I got the Samurai Champloo.
When did you become such a fucking weeb, man?
Dude, literally this year. It's because I got here, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is so funny." They don't.
You think you'll be like this? You think you'll be like this forever now?
Yeah. I'm tainted. My personality shifted completely to the idea that I need to become Japanese. It's so good.
That's really fucking cringe, bro.
There was a girl I was talking to because she just added me on Facebook for no reason. I don't know who she is. Her name was Danica. Danica really wanted me to meet her, and Danica told me and laid out the fucking floor plan for how to take the train from Gotemba, Camp Fuji, to this other prefecture so fucking far away. And I was like, great, not doing that. And I'm pretty sure wanted to wedlock me by getting me to have intercourse with her and then marry her.
Hey, whoa. Welcome back. What am I hearing?
And every time that I would talk to her in Japanese, she would say, "You can definitely be a Japanese man." I was like, "Thanks."
You can do anything.
I'm gonna eat this.
You can become a Japanese man.
I'm gonna eat this 50-calorie gummy because it'll take an hour or two to digest in my system.
Is that butter? Are you eating butter?
It's a gummy.
It's a gummy. It's fucking butter.
It's a 50-calorie.
You're sticking gummy. A thing of butter in your
Tyler,
mouth.
When I get out of the military, I need to eat those gummies with you because I can't, because it'll ruin my diet, and I need to stay in good military shape and not because of a piss test. Okay.
This will be gone. I mean, I'll be shitting this out in an hour. Shitting it out.
Hey, dude, what's the timestamp on the episode right now? I think I'm about to put the fucking break on this one.
Dude, you should have asked that 20 seconds later. It's 20 seconds from an hour.
Okay. Should we close it out? Should we just stop at the hour?
You have to go?
I have to go. I have to go back to work. I was supposed to be at work 45 minutes ago, and I've been lying to.
Was that wrong? What I just did, was that offensive? I just went.
What would you just do?
You relax.
You don't do that. You don't just put your hand for it. You just bow.
Yeah, well.
Okay. Well, it's good to have you back, Sam.
Hi. Arigatou gozaimasu. Doitashimashite.
Thanks for watching this episode.
Dude, you can be a Japanese man. She's right.
Soda.
All right. We'll see you next time, whenever it happens.
All right.
John.
Peace.
I didn't speak.